Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, the King Attila here, welcoming you all back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Tiding Bonds. This is a ROM hack of Fire Emblem 8, aka the Sacred Stones. Now, I don't know exactly what all has been added, but I do know that we do have a couple of chapters we want to go ahead and do. I don't think any of this is actually important. The continent of Listeria. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of terrible darkness. The sacred weapons have been passed on from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Cartier, ruled by Thoth, the diplomatic king. Cartier. Bartier, Cartier, Arari. Okay. The kingdom of Pyren, ruled by Versailles, the death smith king. The tiny nation of Celestine, forgotten by all. Celestine's gonna be the bad guys. Trust me. The gentrocracy of Arstensia, ruled by a council of elder sages. Ooh, sage country. The Cistelian Empire, ruled by Izumi, the fortuitous emperor. What the fuck is fortuitous? Fortuita? These 5 countries keep a careful balance. They are joined by the well-hated and poverty-stricken Republic of Arakanth. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Lyceria is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Celestalian Empire, the largest of the nations, has summoned terrors with dark magic that have besieged the lands. A longtime ally of Cistelia, Cartier is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Cistelia is ignoring her citizens' plight, instead of opting to invade other countries. King Thoth's children, twins Castor and Pollux, have set out on a journey for the truth. The terrors have reached Cartier himself, plaguing almost the entire continent. Cartier will fall. It is inevitable. Prologue: The Fall of Rheneas. Okay. Hey, are you okay? You'll be alright? Where am I? You're in Port Breeze, part of Listeria. Huh? Hey, where's my...
Do you mean this? It was laying on the ground.
Give me that!
What are you...
Ah, it's not wet. What a relief.
That book, where did you get it?
I came here to study it. To Port Breeze? No, to Listeria.
Where hail you, traveler?
Arcanea. I am a student from Cadane. My teacher, Sarah Merrick, told me to come here and study this tome I stumbled upon.
You stumbled upon the divine tome Ixtab?
Oh, you know of it.
Know of it? My whole life's...
Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. What's your name?
Musica. That's a pretty name. I'm Castor, and this rude slugbat is my brother Pollux. Pleasure. Monsters. There are monsters in the village.
Monsters? What's going on? They're already this far? Quick, no time to talk. We must fight.
Castor. Oh my lord, we're going... The Princess of Cartier. She would rather heal than hurt others. Musica. A mysterious mage from Cadine. Wielder of the divine tome Ixtab. Okay. And Pollux, the Prince of Cartier. He appears gruff, but is actually rather book smart. That sounds about wrong, actually.
Okay, so there is a village, 2 villages to visit. Oh my lord, and we got this guy. Okay, what can you do to these guys? First things first, I'm the realist. Okay, so we want to have Pollux. Oh my lord, Pollux, you are powerful. Why do you got a female haircut though, dude? Like, are we gonna have to have the talk Pollux? And also, what is that mini? The Prince of... Okay, so... One thing you guys obviously can notice, just by looking at this, is that the portraits can use some work. They remind me of the initial release of Heaven's Bloom. Only Heaven's Bloom also had the problems with the skin tones because a lot of people were complaining about that when it initially was released. And I feel like it goes along with the story pretty well. Though some of the bosses need their own unique portraits. Why is everybody texting me? Okay. So Musica. Dodge. Okay, nope. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's just by looking at some of the stuff that's taken part in this though, I can just assume that it has not used, or it is not using the most reliable tool for creating ROM hacks nowadays, FE Builder. And that is a bit of a problem, if you ask me, of course. Someone else might have something else to say about that situation, but I think that FE Builder is pretty reliable, as a lot of people are getting their start in ROM hacking by using these tools. Okay, we're gonna get hit. 1, 2. Okay. Now actually what's gonna happen is Pollux is gonna grab this kill. Boom. Wachow. Okay. And dead monster. Okay. Okay, so I also do want to go ahead and grind Pollux up a bit more, because I feel like Caster is going to be more of the healer of the group, and her growths are going to more or less reflect that, so she's going to get more res-based levels than anything, and that's a problem. We're going to get a level though. HP, power, and skill. Okay, that's going to be it, but that's not that bad, if you ask me at least. The question is, why are Pollux and Caster just chilling at Port Breeze? I mean, I can already come up with a bunch of plot holes to this, such as the main one being, this already sounds like a ripoff of Sacred Stones. Okay, so there was nothing to do with that. This is too big a map, too. That's one problem I have. Like, it's a really nice looking map. I do like it. But it's just too big. Especially for the fact that all the enemies have moved to attack AI. Because you're sitting here, we're 7 turns in. Now we gotta walk up there. It's impossible to finish this in hold up. Yeah, you're pretty cute. Here, take this. Think of me when you use it. Okay. Like, even if I was LTCing, you know, we're already sitting on top of 10 turns. It's just no map changes. So obviously this man is still using the old school event assembler. Thank you for helping us, really. I can't thank you enough. Here, have this as a little token of my gratitude. May it serve you well. Why do we have an iron bow? Obviously that's foreshadowing of a new unit. But I am actually kind of troubled with this, because we are only in the prologue. And we're sitting here already at 16 16 turns. This boss has really no extra point being there, aside from the obvious HP and defense. Aside from the obvious fact that he will be giving us extra XP. But at the same time, 45% hit rate, that's a problem. That XP gain is a problem too, especially for an early game chapter. Speed and res. What was that? Those terrors summoned by dark magic. Wait, I'm so confused. Royal exhausted. Caster and I will explain once we find a place to rest. I need to make my way to Fenworth. I don't have time to waste. And do you have any money? Anything to get you there? You'll be vulnerable traveling alone. These are dangerous times. Are you coming or not? It seems I have no choice. So you're the Prince and Princess of Cartier. Yes, you were lucky you were visiting Port Breeze. Normally we live in the capital. We happened to see your capsized boat and you clinging to the docks. Thank you, you saved my life. You ought to come with us. Why me? I'm just an ordinary mage. That's not true. You're the wielder of the divine tome Ixtib. This was meant to be. You see, Pollux and I are the other two. The other two what? Long ago, terrors began to appear all over Listeria, same as now. Everyone thought the continent was doomed, but out of nowhere, a divine sage from Arcanea appeared. He forged the three-way sacred weapons to combat the evils: the divine blade, Serona, the divine lance, Mimir, and the divine tome, Ixtib. You understand what I'm getting at. But I'm afraid I can't yet wield Ixtab. I lack the skill. To be honest, we can't wield our respective weapons either. Then what's the plan? You do have a plan, right? Of course, we march to Cistelia and talk with the king. And terrors are coming from there, and the royal family hasn't been seen. What do you mean? Last year, Prince Vincent of Cistelia was involved in an accident. The royal family hasn't been seen since. Except for Princess Maya, Vincent's younger sister. But she's guarded by her retainer Bifrons. We'll travel to Cistelia and get to the bottom of things. Okay? Are you with us or not? I'll let you know now that it's exceedingly dangerous. This is what I was meant to do. I'll be like the hero King Marth. Who? No one. I'll join you on your journey to save the people. Right. Well, we should get some sleep. I've never slept so close to a boy before. Please don't make it weird. And he's out cold. That's my brother for you. We should sleep. Good night. Good night. I've never slept so close to a boy before. So far I've already noticed a couple problems in this game, but I am kind of hyped towards looking forward in this. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe before Mizzle. As always, I will see you guys next time. Okay. Okay, so right now we only have the prologue. There's no chapter 1. Yeah, no, this takes us right to... Okay.